Hey, I'm Dominick Russo. In my podcast, we're going to be taking a look at advances in technology that makes life in the film industry much easier. In the first section of this podcast, we'll be taking a look at Apple's new wireless accessories. The new Magic Mouse is the first mouse with multi-touch technology, making it easy to scroll up, down, left, and right. Also giving you the power to go back or forward to previous web pages with a simple swipe with 2 fingers. And also Apple's super thin wireless keyboard. Without wires, there is no more cluttering and tangling, making your desktop look neat and organized for visiting clients. The wireless keyboard also gives you many different function keys such as volume, eject, play, and pause. The second part of this podcast will focus on the actual computer. The first Apple computer was invented in 1976 by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. It was ugly and bulky with not many cool specs. But since then, Apple has invented the new MacBook Pro. Makes it easier to carry with you, work on the go, and take clients previews of their commercials, PSAs, or music videos. MacBook Pro has special features such as lighted keyboard, HD picture, and a 7-hour battery. In 1976, these specs were just fantasized about. The third part of the podcast, I'll introduce you to one of the most innovative cell phones introduced by Apple, the iPhone. The iPhone lets you create storyboards, shoot video, and then even edit your video all in the palm of your hand. Not only does it do all that, you can also make calls to clients, store music, and has GPS to help find shooting locations. It's amazing how much and how fast technology changes. When cell phones first came out, all they could do was make calls, but now, the iPhone does everything I said before and much more, and fits nicely in your pocket. The fourth and final part of my podcast is software. The new editing software that I enjoy to use is Final Cut. Makes editing as easy as clicking and dragging. This software compares to the original way of editing by cutting the film strips into sections and connecting them very carefully. Final Cut turns a tedious job into an enjoyable job for anyone. Technology will always be growing, and time will only tell what super businesses like Apple and Microsoft will produce.